Well, the YouTube tab site here, and I'm finally making another pattern for my phone casing. To lead to this, put that bracelet on. Yeah, to the phone with this is my old pattern. Kind of made a mistake making this because I put these snaps and buttons up at top. So led me to snap this and crack the screen of my phone. Mind you, I'm using a phone right now that I used to have in this case. And, but due to this phone being so big, led to the stress of this, leather strapping I used to hold this together right here, this held on pretty good. I'm hoping to do it to this case to get that to stay. But the other stuff, because of me twisting the phone, when I had my thing here to take pictures, I would always take this and twist it sideways so I could take a picture, and it would stress all the straps to the way they all broke. And like I said, this was just a rough draft of what I wanted to try and make. And the thing of it is with these, I want to make a pattern for these. I do want to sell these goddamn things, but because of the size of the phones, which this one with a case is bigger than the one in my hand, literally stretch this all out. And you can see. So, I mean, you put this phone in here and get it in there, and you can see the difference of how it fits. And up until this point, a couple days ago, the damn thing just, all the strapping was busted. Seams were all just, so I pulled them all out. But I have a new design coming. I literally had to soak the leather, and I've begun the molding of this so it'll fit over the phone like the old one. It will look like this, but I literally went different this time. Cut the lines here so it'll bend over. I probably won't use all the leather down here or even up here, but due to the fact that I need to, you gotta measure it all out. Have a good amount. Just trying to figure out how I want these corners to be set as they, so it holds the phone tight enough so it won't fall. Of course, I gotta cut out or trim out this for your charging port, speaker stuff. Then you get that hole up top here, but as you can see, all phones ain't the same. Oh boy. But I'm hoping to one day make something out of this is right. So I can take someone's phone and just mold it around, make their case that they want, and, boom. Now, like I said, door dashing with this damn thing and twisting the phone all the time like this and trying to take pictures, say so like this. I mean, it's just, like I said, it sucked that I had to make it this way. But you learn from your mistakes. Of course, using all that leather. Of course, you got the slits there to hold the band in. But you learn from your mistakes. You get a rough draft and you make better. So that's what I'm doing right now for my next leather work with Arch. I want to see how this is. Gotta sit here and think of how I'm gonna make these corners and everything bend up and stitch in place. And say, I'm gonna have to put a slit here, because as you can see, if I put it like this, it won't completely cover the phone. So, I just need to idea that out. This is pretty good. And that's another thing I had problem with this. I had this together tied, but cutting that piece out there for the camera, and also literally trying to keep this over the top of the phone all the time. the strap stressed out and broke off of this, and so I had to tie it a few times, and this thing ripped on me because it got stressed out because it kept pulling and tugging and and pissed me off. But as you can see here, I had to cut out more because the phone was bigger with the camera on it than the old phone I got in my hand. So that's why this didn't last. But I think this pretty much held out for a good year and a half. But like I said, door dashing compared to just riding with it on your arm, say so like this, and reading your map, like so. I had it on my arm like that. Riding a bike, it's good, because you can just sit there and just look at it as you get your hands up in the air, and therefore, right? But I'm going to try and make a better, like I said, casing. These are good, of course. You always want to have your heavy-duty case around it, but like I say, what inspired me to want to make this is that I did buy one of them fitness trainer friggin' things you put on your wrist, and the damn thing broke within 2 weeks. And I bought that off of Amazon. But the cheap recycled plastic they use today, oh my God, you want to punch yourself in the frickin' bullhead just because of the fact that, you're trying to work here and keep the phone out of your hand, because everything's hands-free now also, right? And I didn't realize how much this damn thing helped me out a lot, man. Today, I was doing DoorDash, I'm holding the friggin' phone in my hand. Some merchants want you to confirm the order, you confirm it. Then you gotta shut the phone off, put it in your pocket. Then when you bring everything into the car, you gotta take the friggin' stuff out. And what really aggravates is when you get to the customer's house, you gotta carry all that food. You gotta get your camera ready for a photo or whatever it is they want you to do. And if they want you to take a photo, put it at the door. You sit there, you gotta stand there and take out the phone, you gotta turn it on, or let alone whatever. Yeah, you gotta turn it on, you gotta take the picture, and it's aggravating. At least when I had this on my arm, carry everything, right? Keep it on until I got to the door, exit out, then take the photo, and everything was already, it's just, you wouldn't even believe how much I'm pissed off that thing broke. And I got stuck holding the phone all day. Oh, man. This is a very, I can't believe I'm, saying this. It's very helpful and useful. And without it, man, even if I'm not DoorDashing, I love it on my arm, for the simple fact that I ain't gonna put it in my pocket. I ain't gotta worry about butt dialing. I ain't gotta worry about me sitting down on it, oops, and crack it. It's just so damn convenient to be stuck there. You got people busting my chops. Hey, everybody, what is that, a phone watch? Shut up, it's like, shut the hell up. And when I tell people what I do, or, even bikers, I've had bikers come up to me and say, whoa, that's awesome, and you should make those. And I'm trying to, but, with the pattern I made, like I said, this was a rough draft. It worked good, but I had to reverse some things on it, and now I'm trying something else different. I might still have these, but I'm going to put them at the bottom. And these would actually be at the bottom like so. And then you would twist it around the bottom and snap it to the back instead of the front like the dummy shit I did. Then I cracked my screen. But it all worked out anyways. I needed a new phone with more memory. These would be used to, I would have these here to pull out the phone out in case you needed to take it out of the case. Not all the time you would need this, but if you want to take it out, you just unsnap and take it out. But putting it out on the top was a bad idea. But if you put it at the bottom, swing it around to the back, And like I was saying, I needed a phone with more memory, so I upgraded, and now I gotta make this film case. But to reverse everything and try and get this right now, hopefully I do. Like I said, I'm gonna see what I can do later on to make this a money deal type investment. But anyways, that's my new project. Gonna make a new phone case. So video 2 will be up soon to show you what it will look like when I get it all molded together and tied up. Or however I'm going to put that piece together. But until the next video, be safe, take care, and always think leather. Because it is better than your cheap modern recycled plastic. Oh.